Hello guys, welcome back to another Bitcoin update here. Right now we see here on the weekly time frame we're just below the 0.31 Fibonacci here. In my yesterday's video I was talking about here on the logarithmic scale. It looks like we're now heading down to the 0.31 here at around 52 or 53,000. So my Elliott wave count would be in this case as I want to. Right now we're making a massive fourth wave. So either we're going to bottom here and then continue higher, or there's a chance here if we go away from the log scale, the same Fibonacci here, but we want to see a weekly close above. As I mentioned yesterday, for those who are in my Discord, I was looking at the daily close, but we got the daily close below. If we had gotten a daily close above, I would have entered long. Right now, I'm just looking at the weekly close, because the weekly close right now will tell us the most. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red wicks in a row. So if we can get the weekly close above here, I'll be very interested to open along here to then ride the trend higher. If we go lower, which actually I'm hoping now that we'll continue lower, here will be a very nice area to enter, because not only we have the fib level here, but we also have a very nice demand zone. So that's what I'm looking at right now here for BTC. If we check the Ethereum chart, it actually looks here on the weekly time frame very, very bullish, because we had a nice bounce here from the 0.5 line here. So if we come here on the daily time frame, you can see here we have bounced. I'm actually a bit tempted to open a long here, something like this. I'm looking right now on Ethereum. Currently, I'm not in any trade right now, but this would be a very good risk to reward on Ethereum. But right now, I'm just waiting to see what Bitcoin will do, and then I'll decide if I'm going to open a long on Ethereum. But overall, I'm still bullish. This pitchfork is still in play on Ethereum, all the way down from the previous bear market all-time lows here. So it's just a matter of time, in my opinion, before Ethereum reaches this median line. I don't think the bull market is over. The algorithms have not yet sold. Bull market won't be over before the algorithms have sold here at the median line. So if I had to guess, I would expect something like this on Ethereum, top here at around 5,000, maybe a bit earlier, 4,000, depending when we reach it, and then we're gonna start the bear market. Also, a very interesting chart is here the total altcoin market cap, as I've been talking for a long time here on the altcoins. Here's the weekly again. We bottomed here at the 0.31 here. Fourth wave was here. As I said, we're not going to go straight up. Fourth waves usually, like here, down here, we had a similar fourth wave. Fourth waves like to go sideways before then they go higher. We can see here previously when we had the smaller time frame fourth wave, we had similarly here, we hit the 0.531 here, then we went some sideways, and then we continued the fifth wave. So this is now a larger time frame fifth wave that we have, fourth wave that we have here right now. So I think right now here's a good place to start buying altcoins. I don't think altcoins might even drop a bit lower, but they're not going to drop below the 0.31. Before then we'll continue to 1 trillion market cap. We also have this nice pitchfork here for the altcoins that go all the way down here to similar like on Ethereum. So this is a pitchfork I'm using on the shift one. You can see on the non-log scale. Let me just readjust it here. On the no-log scale, you can see here, this is why altcoins are pulling back, because the algorithms are always the first to buy and first to sell. So there's no surprise that altcoins have pulled back here. They're basically just algorithms selling here, taking profits, and that's why we're getting this major dump in the altcoin market. But if we go on the log scale, we still have this pitchfork in place. So I do think it's very valid that altcoins can reach the first target is 1 trillion, and then it can be 1.2, 1.3 trillion for the total altcoin market cap. So this is what I'm looking at right now. If we look, for example, at Near, one of my favorite altcoins, I think this is a very, very strong altcoin you want to be in. So we have similar here. If we take from the first wave to the third wave, we bottomed at the 0.31, the most powerful Fibonacci. I backtested all the Fibonaccis. This is the only one that actually works longer term. Some other Fibonaccis, they might work, but they're not going to work in the long term. So right now, I do think Near is some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, and Near next target is going to be 15. If we come here on the daily time frame, what I'm looking right now here is if we draw a pitchfork from the highs here, basically. So we take from the highs here to the lows and then to the recent highs. So we can see here, I'm waiting for Near to drop a bit lower before opening along. I would like to see Near to come down to around 5.57. But if we remove the log scale, you can see here that we actually bottomed on the non-log scale. So you all have to check the logarithmic and the non-logarithmic scale, which a lot of people don't really talk about. So we can see here that Near bottomed exactly here at the median line. Another proof that algorithms are buying. So ideally, this could have been the bottom, and we're now heading higher. We'll have to look at where the weekly BTC close is going to be. But if we continue to go lower, we have a second target here, and this also aligns very nice with a demand zone. So ideally, if I had to choose, I would choose the market to go down here, enter long here, perfect demand here, and then Near is going to continue higher, and this would also give a very, very nice risk to reward. Also, another altcoin that I've been talking about for a long time, which is my favorite, is Theta. We can see here the sim on the fourth wave. We have the similar from the third wave to the fourth wave, and then here Theta also have bottomed here at the median line. And also, if we come here on the daily time frame, Theta is still above the 0.5 line here on this massive pitchfork. So I do think it's just a matter of time before Theta is at $5. Right now we're at $2. There is a very good altcoin to hold, in my opinion. We have very nice impulse, correction, and then I do think soon we're gonna see another impulse. But overall, the most important, in my opinion, is right now where the weekly close is gonna be for BTC. We can see right now algorithms are fighting to keep that. We're sitting right now at the 0.31. You can see here algorithms are right now buying. So you can see here. I would like to see some more volume coming in. Right now we had this dump on quite low volume, but I would like to see some more volume coming in to confirm there's a bottom here, because I do think it's very likely that Bitcoin is gonna bottom here or give us at least some kind of pump. But that's why I want to wait until we get the weekly close, since the daily close was below, and that's a bearish signal so far. So overall, I do think altcoins are gonna still perform quite well. They're at a good level as long as the total altcoin market cap can stay above this line here, basically from the first wave to the third wave. And so as long as we can stay above the 0.31, I do think we're gonna go higher. So otherwise, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and see you again in tomorrow's video.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals.